A man, a man sit in the living room. He just come from his office. He is looking so tired, but the doorbell ring. He got confused. Who come at this time? He opened the door. Hyung, you come. May I come in? He said. And sure, Hyung. Why are you asking, Jin? Because you live alone. I thought I'd disturb your privacy, Hyung. He looking down sadly and giving him way to come inside. Jin sit on the couch. Jin, I think you just come from office, Hyung. Yeah, just Hyung, just 5 minutes ago. Jin, I see. Jin, you make something for it. You make something for it, Yoongi. I just come from office, Yoongi. Sorry, Jimin. Jin, what you do? Yoongi means Jin. I mean, how you do your dinner? Yoongi, Jin Young. Sometimes I skip my meals and sometimes I order from outside. Jin, really, Yoongi? Yoongi, of course, Young. I don't like to do cooking now. That's why Jin said in simple words, you don't have to. You don't have courage. My benefit to change. He leave me and go. Jin, everything become alright. Yoongi, no, Young, I don't deserve, and especially with him. Jin, please, Yoongi. Jin, Young, I'm sorry, but this is my destiny, and I deserve this. Jin, feel bad for him. Jin, if you don't have any problem, I make dinner for you. For you, Yoongi, now I don't waste food, so I am not in mood. Don't make. Yoongi, I am going to take shower. He said, and go, Jin in mind. I come to visit you randomly, Yoongi, but I see you. Now I feel bad what you did with yourself. You are not old one. I want you back. I don't know what you are for world and for him, but for me you are a little baby who always give me respect, always laugh in front of me. And now see, Jin, look at the stairs and then stand up, Jin. Okay, Yoongi, I'm going to take care of yourself. Jin come in the house and see Tae and Jungkook sit beside each other. Tae Jin Young, Jin Tae, where is he? Tae Hoo Young, Jin Jimin. Tae, he is in his room. Young, Jin call him Tae. Tae, is everything okay? Jin go and call him. Tae, okay, you come and sit. Jin sit on the couch. Jungkook see he's worried, but he stays silent. And then Jin come downstairs. Jimin come downstairs. He see Jin Tae, Jungkook, you both please go for some times. I want to talk with him alone. JK Shohyung come to him and they both go. Jin look at Jimin and sign him to sit beside him. Jin, how are you? Jimin looking down. Jimin, what you think, Hyung, how I am? Jin, I go to visit him. Jin hold his hand and see his hand is cold. Jin, I don't know what type of life he's living. He go office, come home, he skip his meals, he don't move, he don't make food for himself and don't let anyone to do. He today also do the same thing and when ready to listen anyone. I don't think he listen Namjoon also. Jimin. Jin think once again about your decision. He leave Jimin hand. Jimin, I talk with Jungkook. I said him. He talk with him. Jungkook is his best friend, but I don't think he listen him also. Jimin. But I talk with him. Jimin, I suggest you forget everything, start your new life, he said, and go to his room. Jimin in mind, it's so easy to say forget everything. Young, how can I tell you what what I bear? He closed his eyes and remember the moment. One drop of tear roll from his eyes. He sit on the couch properly, wipe his tears, and then go. Jin and Jimin are cousins. Jin and Tae are brothers. Jungkook is Yoongi's best friend, and I am know him as a business partner. Jimin don't have parents; he stay alone, and Yoongi, he handle his business in such a small age. He do sometimes. He had a lot of. Jimin know all this, but he thought he will change him, or maybe he did. But what happened with him and what written in their destiny? No one. Jungkook come and see Jimin. Jimin look at him. Jimin, Jungkook talk with Yoongi. How can he skip his meals like this? JK, you care for him? Jimin, in past, a cute boy sit on the bed and he is so nervous and scared at the same time. The other one come and sit beside him. Jimin, don't be nervous. Jimin, we don't know each other. Young, how can I stay with him? Jin, my baby, Young is good boy. I know him from many years. Jin, Young, good boy. Jin, I trust you. Change him. Jimin, Young, I'm scared. How can I stay with him? Don't worry, now I'm going to take care. Okay, no need to. Jimin come downstairs. He see Yoongi sleeping on the couch peacefully. Jimin, he is sleeping here, but why he don't come in the room? I am waiting for him. Become confused. He went close to him and sit on the ground. Jimin, you are so handsome. I can't believe it. He think and about to touch him, but he stopped Jimin mind. If he don't like it, he said and stand up. He take his step back and off the lights. Then he go to his room next day with Yoongi. He wake up and sit on the couch. He realize he sleep here last night. Yoongi in my, oh, I sleep here last night. I call Meena and said sorry. I got mad, but she's misbehaving with me, so I block her. He think and go to his room for fresh up. He see no one is in the room to take shower. He see no one. He see no one is in the room. He take a shower, be ready, and come downstairs. And then he heard some noises coming from the kitchen. He went to the kitchen. Yoongi come in the kitchen and see Jimin is working there. Yoongi in mind, so he is Jimin, with whom to marry. He's really not my type, he think, and went to the fridge. He opened the door and take a water bottle. Jimin feel someone is in the kitchen. He turn and see Yoongi drinking the water. Jimin, good morning. Yoongi, morning. His voice is cold, but it seems like he's not showing any interest. Jimin, you sleep in living room last night. Yoongi, of course. Or where I sleep when you snatch my room. Jimin, me. Yoongi, of course you. Jimin, but I did nothing. Yoongi, oh really, you married with me and said you did nothing. Jimin, it's Jin Young who's asked me to marry with you. Young, exactly the same thing. It's Jin Young who asked me, so I did. And also, because of Jungkook, otherwise I never marry a boy like you, who don't even know how to wear dress. He said while seeing him from head to toe. Jimin feeling bad and uncomfortable. Jimin, I make breakfast for you. Jimin, no, it's not good. Please eat. She turned and looked at him. Yoongi, what is your problem? I said no means no. You can't even understand a simple thing, huh? Listen, no need to talk with me so much. I don't even think wants to remember that. And about food, through this, I have so much money. I don't care. Middle class people, I, they think I them. I care for them. He said all this and go, leaving Jimin who break into millions of pieces. How easily he said she uh, is that much easy? No, it's not. But for Min Young, it's nothing. Jimin off the stove, he served the breakfast in the plate and start to eat. Of course, Jimin don't like to waste the food because he know the value of food, because he see at day and night without food. His phone start ringing. He attend the call. Hello, Jimin. Jin, hello, Young. Jin, how are you? And where is Yoongi? Jimin, I am fine. And Yoongi, he go out. Jimin come in the living room after doing breakfast. He see the blanket and pillow. He start arranging the things, and the door open. A man enter in the room. He see Jimin is in the living room and went to him. He hold his hand tightly and look at him with dark eyes. And he started to free himself, but no use. He looked at Yoongi, dark eyes, and become scared. Yoongi, what you said, Jin Yoong, you are feeling scared to stay alone. Jimin, he asked me why I am feeling low. What I said, you warned me for everything. Yoongi said him, I don't care about anything. He sudden make Jimin scared. He tried to take a step back. Yoongi, remember one thing, Jimin, be in your limits. I don't waste a single second to snatch everything from you, and no one have dared to stop me, even you don't know me who I am. Just remember this, he said and pushed Jimin on the floor. And Yoongi went to the room. Jimin see the redness. Jimin see the redness. He start crying. Jimin in mind, why he behave with me like this? I'm not beautiful. Yeah, Jimin, you are not. He already said you are not his type. You are from a middle class family. That's why he said this to you. Jimin cried for some time. He tried to find the ointment and Yoongi come downstairs. Yoongi finding ointment. He said and show him. Yoongi, please give me. It's hurting me. He said and Yoongi, oh so sad. So bear this. You deserve this. Jimin, what is my fault? You are doing all this. Yoongi, your fault is you marry with me. Jimin, one day you fell for me, Yoongi, but on that day it's so late. Yoongi, oh really? I'm scared. He started laughing. His phone started ringing. Yoongi, hey, Yoongi, I'm coming. Don't worry. He said and cut the call. Yoongi, now Do something and now do something first thing. Remember, I don't give second chance to anyone, especially not you, he said, and go back and show him the ointment. And again go, Jimin sighed. He went to his room and lay on the bed. He told him when he fell asleep. Jimin wake up 4 hours ago and he's waiting for Yoongi to come. It's 11 p.m. Yoongi still didn't come back. Jimin is continuously calling him. Yoongi don't accept him, but what he do? He accept him. No matter what is he, how he behave with him. Jimmy loves him that much. If Yoongi come and said sorry, he don't waste time to forget everything. He's that much in love with him, and now he's scared. Jimin calling him like there is no tomorrow, and he's not picking up the calls. Jimin don't call anyone whom he call. What he said, his husband still didn't come yet. How embarrassing it is, especially when you are newly. Jimin in mind, please come back. He think and tear roll from his eyes. He's so scared he wipe his tears. He wait for him a long time. It's 3 a.m. Still there is no sign of him. And then he heard the door unlock. Voices stand up. Man's no problem, sir. They said and go. Jimin turn and see Yoongi. Jimin in mind, Yoongi, what is this? What you did with yourself? Huh? He close to him and help him to remove his shoes and his blazer. Leaving sleeping Yoongi, please. How you sleep? Man, no problem, sir. They said and go. Jimin turn and see Yoongi. How you feel when you see your lover like this? Huh? No one how feel Jimin is ready to give himself to give him. But what he did, huh? What he gave him. He returned. Everyone said don't expect anything from him. But this Jimin don't expect this. He know Yoongi do, but he don't know he do all this also. Again and again, Jimin heartbreak to see him, and now he don't know how much he have to face all this and maybe many more. This is not easy for Jimin. This is a big test for him. Have to show his Jimin didn't sleep. Jimin didn't sleep whole night. He sits like this, and next in morning, Yoongi come downstairs. He hold his head. He sit on the couch. Jimin see him. Jimin drink this lemon water. You will feel better. Yoongi didn't say anything. He drink the water and now close his eyes. They both are silent. So Jimin thought to break the silence. Jimin, I am not enough for you, Yoongi. Yoongi open his eyes and look at him. Jimin tell me I am not enough for you. Go outside. Yoongi, what do you mean by that, huh? Jimin, oh really? Now I explain how you come home last night. He said, and I explain everything. Yoongi, that's so normal for me. And you also don't react so much. This is common, Jimin. This is common for you before your match, but now you are married, Yoongi. Change yourself now, Yoongi. And why would I do that? Jimin, take a deep breath and close to him. Jimmy, listen, Yoongi, you are alone first, but now you are not. Can how can I feel when I see you? Hello, don't be emotional in front of me, and I don't care about you. I am happy in my life. Remember this. And I said you already don't expect anything from me. I think you don't know the meaning. Jimin closed his eyes to hide his tears, and Yoongi. And in night we are going at Jin Young house. They invite us. If you want, you can stay there and never come back and tell them everything. Also, Jimin. And why would I do all this? Huh? This is my personal matter, Yoongi. I thought you said, Jin Young, how much you are sad with me. You are bearing so much things, etc. Jimin, please, Yoongi, think once about my words. Yoongi, I don't care. Now it's enough for Yoongi. He stand up. Jimin, oh really? You don't care if I how you react? Huh? He said in anger. Yoongi see him and become angry. He don't waste time. And Jimin put his hand on his cheeks. Yoongi, this is not for I care you do this or not this. Jimin and in night, Jimin sits in front of the mirror doing his makeup. He see the finger on his face. He remembered, Jimin, if you do this and you said you care for me, then I don't care, Yoongi. But you do this just because of your surname is attached with me. That's not fair. He said, and be ready. He's looking so beautiful. He wear a white shirt, black jeans, and a small pendant. His collar. No. He wear a light makeup and a pink color lip balm. And now looking more Yoongi come in the room. He didn't look at him. He sit on the bed. Of course, he's not regretting for what he did. In the morning, Jimin went to the changing room and take out his clothes and he placed it on the bed. Jimin, your clothes. Yoongi, he go to fresh up. He like his choice. That's why he didn't said anything. Otherwise, he don't leave a single chance to insult him. He, his long lashes. He looking down. His red cheeks which is looking fresh now. Jimin is struggling with his waist belt. He get tired, but it's stuck on his place. Jimin, I don't wear it now. It's so difficult to wear. He don't realize someone is staring him. Yoongi take a step toward him. His eyes stuck on him. Jimin look up and see Yoongi stand in front of him. He leave his spell and look at him. Yoongi staring him like there is not more. Jimin, now what happened with him? He said, "I'm not beautiful. I'm not his type now. Why he's staring me?" You can mind why he's looking so beautiful and cute. He's looking so beautiful and cute. You can mind why he's looking so beautiful and at the same time he's literally taking my breath. Jungi breath taker. Jimin, huh? He get confused. Jungi, you are breath taker. Jimin, I don't know the meaning. Jungi still kid. He said, and Jimin make up out. Close his eyes. He stand up and look at Jimin. He gave him Young. If you are ready, then come downstairs. Jimin, Jimin, and last time he see himself in the mirror. Jimin, see the he start to apply, and then Yoongi speak. Yoongi, you are going out. Jimin, that's why I am doing all this. Yoongi, there were so many people. We are not going home. Jin Young cancel the plan. Jimin, then I have to. Jung and Jimin come on the venue. Tae see Jimin, he run to him and hug him tightly. Tae, oh my goodness, Jimin, you are looking so beautiful. Jimin really. Tae, of course, Jimin meet with everyone, and Tae said him, he sit beside him. Tae, you know I miss you so much. You don't even call me Jimin in mind now. How I tell you, Yoongi, don't give me phone after I talk with Jin Hyun. Jimin, actually, I'm working in the kitchen. My phone is in my pocket and it's fall and break. Tae, oh, Jimin, from when you become that much careless, Jimin. Sorry, JK. Leave it, Jimin. You are looking so beautiful. If you are not married with Hyung, then I think about you. Jimin chuckled to hear this. Of course, Jungkook said this to jealous Tae. I think he really want to sleep in the living room. Don't worry, Jungkook. Your wish is complete now. JK. Huh? Sorry, Tae. It's not like that, Tae. Shut up, Jin. You all are too much. Yeah, bro, why are you so silent? Jimin, see Yoongi, I struck on him. They ordered their food. Let's click the pictures there. Not alone in the restaurant. Jin Young, no one said something to us. Don't worry. We just click the pictures and come back. Yoongi speak. Yoongi, no, you both don't go anywhere. I am relaxed, bro. It's okay. Let them go. Jimin is looking so beautiful. That's why he said this. Don't worry, Young. He's yours. No one snatch him from you. Young in mind, he think, and Jimin look at him. They drag him, and they start to clicking the pictures. Everyone talking with each other, but Yoongi eyes is stuck on Jimin. Everyone noticed and they are happy. They thought everything is fine. Yoongi same as some boys trying Jimin. He is feeling jealous. Their food arrive and they come back to Jin Young. See the these pictures. This is good, right? Jimin, I am a best photographer. Oh, hello, I am beautiful. That's why the pictures is good. Jimin roll his eyes. JK, no, no, my Tay is so beautiful. Tay, still you sleep in the living room. Jungkook make up out everyone go at his cuteness, and then one boy come. Boy, excuse me, he called Jimin. Jimin, yes, boy, this is your Jimin. See the pendant. Jimin, sorry, but this is not my boy. Or sorry, I thought it's your. RM, you ask from someone else. Boy, sure, thank you for your time. Yoongi is done now. He stand up. Everyone looked at him. Yoongi, you, Mister, whoever you are, I don't allow my husband to talk with anyone. If you have to ask something and confirm something, talk with me. Boy, but it seems like your husband don't have any problem, Yoongi. You know him more or me? It's me. So you just shut up and go. The boy see Yoongi so angry, so he just go. Everyone shocked to see his, especially Jimin. Yoongi, take come and sit beside Jungkook. Take gladly accept his and sit beside him and move his chair close to him. Yoongi, you like to talk with strangers. Jimin, why you feeling bad? Yoongi, I will tell. Not tell. I will explain you why I am feeling bad. Jin, I never think my Yoongi become that much for someone. JK, yeah, this is so new for us. Yoongi didn't said They stand up, Jimin meet with everyone, and then the boy again come to him. Boy, Mr. Husband of Mr. Yoongi, you no need to know his name. Boy, I don't find the honor still, so you take this. Yoongi, and why would he take? I'm his husband and still alive. I give him thousand pendant like this, and I know your attention very well. I am not saying anything just because kids are also here, but if you again try to talk with him, I swear you can't see the next sun. He said and hold Jimin's hand. Jimin and Yoongi come in the room. Yoongi, I said you, Jimin, don't be so ready. But no, you, you are not ready to listen me. You see how everyone is saying, Jimin. I thought I am not beautiful. That's why I do makeup. Otherwise, why would I do that, Jungi? Who said you read it that much, huh? He said in jealous tone. Jimin, nothing happens. Ignore it. Jimin, remember one thing. You are only my. Jimin, look into his eyes. Jungi, I can't bear someone else. See, you expect me. Your everything is my only my. Remember this, Jimin. Sorry, Jimin. You are your whole world. Your whole my your words, your compliments, your happiness, your sorrow, your sadness, everything is my. I don't bear anyone. If I have to lock you in the room, I do this also. He said and take a step back, Jimin. But you don't love me. Yoongi think I don't love you. I react like this when I fell for you. What I do? Jimin, oh now I am able to be Mrs. Min. Jungi look at him and take his step towards him. Jimin take his step back and soon his back hit with the wall. Jimin look back and then Yoongi look at him. Yoongi, I think you don't like I talk nicely with you. Jimin, what you did? He said and Yoongi look at him. He touched his cheeks where he close to him. Yoongi is see his hand. He hold his hand and see the are still there. Jimin see him. Yoongi, now I don't you. I take everything from you because you're. He whispered to close to his ears. Jimin looking down. Yoongi went to the drawer and gave him the ointment. Jimin looked at him and then looked into another side. Yoongi hold his hand and start applying the ointment where Yoongi see him. He is so he also confused why he's doing all this. In morning he behaved so bad with him and now he's doing this. Jimin, huh? Yoongi, yes. Jimin, I did nothing. Yoongi, go and change. Jimin, I'm tired. I will later. He said while making pout. Yoongi, don't do this. Jimin, what? Yoongi, don't make pout. He said and Jimin straightly. Jimin, now I will do nothing. Jimin see Yoongi who looked at him and raised his eyebrow. Jimin can't control himself and start laughing. Yoongi, what? Why are you laughing like this? Jimin went to him and stand in front of him. Sorry, but his height is short. Yoongi shorty, Jimin, don't call me shorty, Yoongi. Oh really, Jimin? Jimin have habit to make about Jimin. Yoongi, I swear, Jimin, if you again part like this, Jimin, huh? Yoongi, I just want you now. Next, it's your wish. Jimin stand there. Yoongi eyes. Uh, to be continue. This is the first part. Hope you guys like. If you like, then subscribe and also tell me in comments. Bye. Take care of yourself.